Alabama driving 2 miles an hour. Sometimes you gotta put that Hemi on them. I don't know what this is. Probably RT. Only thing out here is worth anything is this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. So today, guys, we got a couple things to talk about. I'm going to go to a couple different dealerships. It's a lot going on in this video today, so you guys got to stay tuned, man. No skipping around the video. I know I had mentioned about buying a truck. I would have to also have some sort of muscle car along with my truck. So I feel like, you know what? I'm just going to double up my payments on my 300, try to get this paid off early, and then, you know, I'll get me a used truck or something, you know, later on down the line. All right, guys, I'm here at the dealership, but of course it's starting to snow. I told you, man, the weather here has been crazy, bro. Like, it's one day it's sunny, the next day it's snowing and sleeting. But I'm gonna try to get some footage, man, since I'm already out here. I can't win, bro. I tried to get out the house early before it started, but it is what it is. All right, this is a regular 300. This is an XXT. I don't know what this is. Probably RT. I hate these daggone things right here. Let's see what this is. This might be a RT. It's a 22. Let's see what the back of it look like. Yeah, this probably a RT. No, it's a GT. See, you can't even tell. Yeah, man, there ain't nothing out here no more, guys. We used to come to the dealership and see all kinds of whips. There ain't nothing out this joint. This joint super dead. Yeah, man. Only thing out here is worth anything is this. It probably got something on the showroom floor. They ain't got nothing out this joint. Yeah, man, ain't nothing out here. So these dealerships are dead. They don't have nothing to sell, bruh. Let's see. Excuse me. Got some Ram trucks. Nothing out here, man. Yeah, ain't nothing out here. Another car I was interested in, guys. This is the only car, and I know I didn't mention this in the beginning of the video, but see what's gonna happen. A lot of people just gonna watch the beginning of the video, they gonna skip through, and they gonna miss this. I'm looking at the CT5V, the 2025. I do like that car, and I'm trying to find one so I can test drive it, because I would definitely buy one of those. Not right now, but later on, if Dodge don't do what they need to do, I would definitely buy me a used one of those. Now y'all see this, see that wide body right there? I don't know if y'all can see that. That's a Scat white. But guys, the Hemi will fit in that new body style Charger. And I'm hoping that they can make it work. But I also feel like, it's like I'm on the fence about it, because I kind of feel like they should redesign the Charger. Because me personally, I'm just in love with the way the Chargers look now. Like, I'm excited the fact that the Hemi may be coming back, and people may still be able to actually get that Hemi that they've been waiting for a long time. Ever since Tavares took over, man, this Bama just made everything so bad and so negative. Now that Tim is back, the CEO of Dodge right now, the actual CEO, and the fact that they know each other, maybe, just maybe, that may help the fact that the Hemi will be back in the new Charger. But like I was just saying, I feel like they should redesign it. They should just they should put the inline 6 in the new body style Charger. Kind of redesign the current Charger a little bit and put the 5.7 in that. And also have it where people can go to direct connection. That way they can upgrade their engines to get the horsepower they're looking for. And that way it keeps things affordable. Because other than that, guys, the new Charger having a Hemi in it may be unaffordable. Like, there's gonna be a lot of people that won't be able to afford that car. I think it's great that the conversation is started. Like, that's actually something that they're actually talking about, and I believe they're working on. Nobody really knows. It's all really speculation at this point. But it's actually something to be a little excited about, especially if you've been waiting and you want a Hemi, and you might have the opportunity to get an upgraded car. See, that's my thing. Because I know, guys, I talked about me possibly selling my 300. But when I thought about it, I'm like, what can I possibly get? Like, somebody left a comment on one of my videos saying to keep my 300 because it's hard to find cool cars right now. And that's actually true. Now, let's think about your current Charger or Challenger, your 23. There's a lot of you guys have 23s. What exactly are you going to get, man, that's going to compare to that? Think about it. There's some bad cars y'all got, bro. I mean, I'm just saying. You put up at the light and your Scat or your Hellcat with the current body style, not that EV crap. Can't nothing compare to that junk. They just look mean. I'm talking about the stance of those cars is ridiculous. That wide body, even the narrow body, still look good. But that wide body with them 305s on that joint, like I said, I love my wide body when I had it, bro. That joint, I need to go this way. I love that car, man. That was I was going to get the exact color, but it was going to be a Hellcat. Stellantis took over and just messed up everything. So, like I said, if they just kind of updated that current body style a little bit, did a little something to the interior, and put the 5.7 in it, and have it where you can go to direct connection, game over. Of course, there's other cars you can get, and anything compared to this car, it's going to cost you over $100,000. Because people say, oh, you can get the CT5 and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But that car is expensive. I think that car like $80-something thousand. Where this 300 was only 56. The MSRP on this car was 56 something, 56.8 or something like that. And I got this car out the door under $60,000 because I did not pay a markup on my 300. And you know, look what I get though. You know what I'm saying, guys? I got the panoramic sunroof. I actually have the Hellcat seats. Like what? I mean, what you gonna get for that for $56,000? What else can you get with this kind of performance? I'm talking about performance-wise. And it'd be very hard for me to sell this car then go buy a Dodge Charger. Like, don't get me wrong, the Chargers are nice. The wide bodies love them. I had one, you guys know that. But it'd be very difficult for me to go back to a Charger after having this car. I mean, that's the point of me even buying this car, because I wanted the performance, but I wanted more luxury and more something different. You know what I'm saying? Because the Charger's been looking the same for so long, as far as the interior. Where this car, it gives me something a little different. And I got a lot of options in this car. Heat, cool cup holders. You know, a lot of things that make me excited about this car. But the new Charger, guys, they got to make sure they implement a lot of new things. Like it has to have heads-up display. Like, there's no reason why this car don't have that. Like, that stuff needed to be standard in one of those cars. So with all that being said, guys, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Like I said, you see, I just came from the lots. There's nothing on the lots. It's like the same stuff over and over again, guys. And it's unfortunate because back in the day, I could go to the lot, just see plenty of Hellcats, plenty of Scat Packs. Whereas now, it's nothing to really film. So, you know, we just got to keep our fingers crossed, man. There's a lot of good things I think that's going to go on. I think they are more focused on the customers now, more so than them trying to make so much money off of us. I think they're more focused on the customer base now. So hopefully they can start producing products that the average person can purchase. Because right now, all these videos that's coming out, they're talking about things that most people aren't going to be able to afford. If they put a 6.2 in this new body style Charger, the average person will not be able to afford that car. Because first of all, when the dealerships get their hand on that car, they gonna be the ones that mark it up. You feel what I'm saying? I was watching a video that Butter did, and he made a good point. He's like, it's not necessarily the manufacturer, it's the dealerships. Once they buy the car from the manufacturer, they're the ones that's marking the cars up and trying to get a profit off of it. I mean, I know they're in business to make money, but that's the real issue right there, is these dealerships. If we can get these dealerships to stop being so greedy, then maybe people can afford these cars again. Dodge was basically geared towards the average consumer. And when Tavares stepped on the scene, he wanted to put it where Dodge was competing with Mercedes and BMW fast pricing. But the problem was the quality is not there. The customer service is not there. And you gotta understand, it's already ingrained in people's mind that Stellantis or Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram are trash products. So you cannot go in a dealership lot and see a Dodge Charger for $110,000 and expect people to buy it. That's impossible. Nobody's gonna buy that stuff, guys. And right now, that's what's happening. These cars are they're just too expensive. Way too expensive for what you're getting. So if they can do something about that, guys, I think we'll be on the right track. And it's definitely something to be happy about. If you're a true Mopar enthusiast, it's great news that maybe the 5.7 is coming back to Ram, and possibly back at the Charger. But I personally think they should. You can't tell me that Dodge don't have a new or different design for the Dodge Charger. You can't tell me that's the only design that they came up with out of all these years, knowing that they needed to change that car since it's been the same since 2015. You can't tell me they don't have several different designs for that car. Come on, man, what you doing, bro? Come on, man. This man was driving 2 miles an hour and shit. Dang. Sometimes you gotta put that Hemi on them. But anyway, you can't tell me that Dodge didn't have a new design for the Chargers, man. I think if they put a 5.7 in a redesigned Dodge Charger, not the one, the electric EV one they got on there, not that body style, a totally different car, put the 5.7 in it, upgrade the interior, definitely put new technology in it, change the rims, people will buy that car. They wouldn't be able to keep that car on the lot. Make sure you can buy parts and upgrades from direct connection. That car will sell like hotcakes. I guarantee you. I'd be in line to buy one, even though it's a 5.7. And they keep it around 50,000, 55,000, people will buy that car like hotcakes. And they'll be back on top. Because think about it. What else can you buy out here, man? I'm talking about a full-size car that has the kind of performance that Dodge has. And the price range, we're in the 50, 55,000. They would crush the market, guys. So, I don't know, guys. Leave your comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. I think it's an exciting time. You know, we just have to wait and see how all this stuff play out. We don't want to jump the gun because I could be wrong. You know, right now, everything is just speculation. Man, I'm getting caught at every light. So, leave your comments, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. I see y'all on the next one. Peace.